Alright. Let's go take a gander what we do normally in the beginning of any week. First things first, if it's an every other week, come here and do our Pink Paws heist. Pink Paws heist. Get that free million fawns. But then the first thing I'll do is I will come over here to the tree. I call it the bond tree since it gives you a little bit of bond. Come over here. If you don't have a teleporter because you don't have chaos, you'll have to just actually travel to like here. And then just run up here and, do the thing. Typically, you can't wish during the day, you have to do it at night. But you'll come over here, talk to Shorty over here, and you will buy some of these. I don't know if it has any bearing of who you wish with. If you do, like, I don't know. All I know is, you just buy them so that way you can make your wish. It gives you some bond on a character. I just don't remember how much it gives, which we're about to find out in like 10 seconds here. Wrong button. You hit this button so that way we can pull up the time system. Move this to 20. Bingo. Alrighty. Now we can make our wish. I'll use one of these. You can watch this nice little pretty cutscene that is now skippable in 1.2, which is very nice. And there we go. I got 50 bond for Shinku. Wonderful. Then we'll move on over here to the movie theater. So that way I can do one more bond activity with one person a day. As far as I know, even if you get the higher thing, so that way you can start doing like the Ferris wheel that's upstairs, it gives the same amount of bond regardless. So it doesn't really matter which one you do. So I just do the movie since it's the closest. Go ahead and knock it out and call it a day. Call up Shinku, tell her I want to come see a movie with her. Wham bam, here she is. Ooh, movie. You do not have to sit here and watch anything. You just can immediately back out.
Thanks for inviting me today.
Boom. That gives 200 bond to whoever. Then from here, I just do my bond since I'm thinking about bond. So go ahead and knock this out. Boom. Give out some gifts. Do I have anything? Here we go. 200 for her.
Thank you.
I need to
I'll add it
buy
to my
more of
stash.
those since we're almost out of them. Um, Lacrimosa can give her these.
Gift, Lacrimosa.
And I'll give her 101 real fast.
Wow.
Boom.
Thank you.
And that's all my bond. Alright, next up, we're going to head on over to here. To the witch's house. Gonna do a couple things here. Really all depending on if you have all of the what are those things called? The little red orbs that are all over the city.
Greetings.
They are called
Look ahead.
um the treasure hunt. Yeah. If you need to do that still, because you're missing some of them still, knock those out. But instead, I just do the Lost Tales and get my whatever buff they're gonna give me for the week, the day rather. Boom, knock that out. Then we're gonna head over here to the fountain. Again, same thing. If you don't have chaos, then you won't have this anchor point like I have, so you'll have to travel somewhere close by, which is probably usually where I would usually used to go was from here or here, and then just come on down here. But this makes it so convenient. Typically, you want to make the sincere wish first, get all the stuff you can get from that first. But right now, I'm going to grab some coins out of it so that way I can get the other little achievements for that. But you can get special currency by doing it from there that you can use to get like other arcs. And then we're going to go over here and head to my home. My one of many properties because I'm a rich person. No, I'm joking. So we'll come here, boom. First things first, usually want to come up here, grab this cloud. Awesome, yay, did it. Then we're also going to want to do the Realm of Greed. So let me actually get a real team real fast. So I can do this Realm of Greed. Because I didn't do it. Now this resets weekly, this one's not a daily one. Boom. And you just want to take out Maman real fast. Shouldn't take long. You want a higher level one, so if you don't have it, make sure you get a friend who does. Boom. Oh, I thought I got that off, but I did it a little too early. Dodge that. Switch. Remora. He's gonna shoot and dodge. Boom. That's when he runs away. Boom. Couple other hits in. Dodge that. Thing. Get the buffs going. Guess we'll use Hathor. I don't actually really use her. She's really just there for the extended Remora buff, to be completely honest. And dead. Nice and easy. Gonna claim this. Get your 75,000 fawns for the week. No biggie. Then we're from here, we're gonna head on up to my other building. So I can claim the other things here, which the first one is going to be, since I have Hathor, you can go and claim your one, what are those pieces called? The pieces you need to do the, modules. There you go. Claim your module. Yay, I got it. Woo, I did it. Then you want to come over here, claim your beetle coins. Do that. And then, if you haven't finished your 99 nights, you want to come in there and, get as much stuff as you can there. Whatever event is going on at the time, you actually want to also come in there and do that. Like right now, Shadow and Seek is going on, so you want to get these points since they keep going up daily. Make sure you do all that so that way you can complete whatever shop. As you can see, my shop's completed. I'm just getting beetle coins now for it, which beetle coins are very important since they run out very quickly because you use them for literally everything. And obviously you want to complete your exploration guide and, do all that for the day. So let's actually go ahead and claim these fawns here. Oh, that's 80,000 fawns there. That's lovely. I should be able to claim this. This should be my 100 points. Boom. Done for the week. I mean, the day. Why do I keep saying week? Everything wants to be a week. Done that for the day. Then you want to go to your circle bounty. Hit this up. Boom. Claim whatever. Get my free little freebies there because I have the battle pass. Other than that, there are a couple little things that you can also do. If you're a gambler, you can always come over here to the Midnight Gazebo, which you could come in there and you can spend. Actually, I'll show that real fast. I usually will come here. I personally only buy the 10K and the 20K lottery tickets, these two, because they have the best odds to kind of like break even, so that way I'm not like, actually losing money. These here have atrocious odds, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to lose money, so I don't bet on these. But I do these because that will help out your city tycoon, so that way you can level this up here, because you need a certain amount of fawns to get like this leveled up here. Since I am above the fawns level, I just need to spend some more money on my like my woof vehicle modifications. There you go. That was hard for me to say. And I need to do more here, buy 9 vehicles. And then here I need to have another vehicle and one more property, and then also upgrade my vehicle again. So that's kind of where I'm stuck at. Like I already have all the funds available because I was burning up by getting the 10K. Even though I'm spending 10K and getting 10K most of the time, it's counting as, increased funds. So you actually will show up on the ranking here now. So as you can see, I'm actually on the ranking. I'm 95th. So just moving up slowly. And there's different rewards, like little banners that you get from moving up on this. So I'm trying to get my way up here to get some of these better ones. A lot of people won't have it yet, so it's just kind of cool. Nothing too crazy for that. And then lastly, what I typically do, You want to come over here, teleport to this. Obviously, you want to do your weekly 3 per week, like this one here, the uh, anomaly pilgrimages. You want to do your 3 a week. Make sure you get those done, because since you can only do 3 of them, and these are used for all the characters, like this one here, and this one up here. Because you want to make sure you can get these every week because every character needs them. So you don't want to miss a week on that because there's not that many that are giving out. But yeah, once you get here, come down here to the auction. If you got this far in the story, you'll know what I mean by the auction house here. Um, and then you will talk to Iris, tell her that I want to go to the auction. And then you'll talk to Iori and join the auction. And then this is where you can pretty much bet your money to get some of these things. Like some of these things you can only get from this, but this is a 750,000 starting funds. So like in order to probably win this, I probably need like 2 mil funds. So I'm not going for that yet. Um, Eventually, once I want to get all the rest of the collectibles and I have all the vehicles I need and all that jazz, I'll do this. But until then, we bet on everything else. So the starting price on this is 7 grand. So you'll just come in here and people will make their bids, and then you just basically wait until after they've made their bids, and then you just make yours afterwards, and you just win it. Sometimes they'll raise on you. Like this started at 7,500. We're already at almost 18,000. So I'm gonna do 17,801. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Oh, they stopped that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, so they did change that, I guess, over the last week. So you can't. You used to be able to just bet one over, like literally one $1 over what the other person had. Um, but they fixed it now, so now you actually have to bid at least 500 over what they did. So and this is what you'll do. You just kind of go through and get all these extra materials here. Um, and I mean, it really depends on if it's worth it to you for the fawns. It's usually don't spend too much on your fawns for it. I usually maybe spend a total of about 50 grand in fawns, maybe 100 grand on all the different materials. So like it's not a big deal. It's not hurting your pockets, especially if you're trying to save up for stuff. Like me, I'm at 4 mil now, and I'm trying to buy another property. So I'm trying to get to 8 mil to get the one big Porsche property, which still going to take a while, because I don't think I have anything else that's going to really give me funds until events come, and then gotta wait another 2 weeks for another Pink Paws heist, and then my weekly resets of 700k funds. So I think in about 3 weeks I'll be able to get everything. But from there, I'll finish out the rest of these auctions a little bit later. But this is basically everything that I do on a daily slash weekly basis, because some of the stuff is only weekly, like the auction house. So um, if you need anything else, have any questions, feel free to drop a comment in the below here, and I will, help you walk you through any other your daily things, because you want to make sure you do this stuff all the time. Otherwise, you can get your account a little bit behind. As you can see, I'm like level 52. I play every day. Yeah, so if you need anything, let me know. You know where I'm at. Peace.